Oh, ah, okay. I think it's. Oh, we're live. Okay, I think I can hear me. I can hear the game. These are excellent things. I think I have the game volume way super down again. Dadgum, how's... hey, hello, I'm Grayson Allen. And once again, I am somehow less prepared than I thought I were. Okay, it's actually fine. Never mind. We're so quiet again. Yes, hello. Grayson Allen here. We are playing Warframe. The game that constantly catches me off guard with if I'm ready or not for it. Oh, hello, Exodus. Exodus was here ready and waiting, I guess. And Latency Spooker says, wow. Hey, Latency. Welcome. I don't know if that's maybe the first time you've stopped by, but it's good to see you. How is everyone doing tonight? We are going to once again try to... we're on the final boss mission of the Deadlock Protocol, like series of quests. And this fight has been like kicking my butt for the last couple of streams. But I think we've got a new strategy. We've grinded up a little bit. I think the determination was that maybe Styanax is actually the way to go. Because Styanax, and I guess I can't really show it off in the ship, but Styanax has a shield bash ability that might help me get through the stupid corpus a little easier. Well, it says, I am also framing the war. Oh, hello, Lala. Welcome. Egg says, Grayson, my new FC I made on Midgard has been active for less than 6 hours already, ranked up to 5. There's me and one other. Wow. Exodus, you need to calm down with your FC nonsense. Satan says, I'm ready to back you up if Snow isn't able to make it. Sorry. Yeah, so Smo said he was going to be a little bit late tonight. He will be joining on in a bit, hopefully. But for now, it's just me holding down the fort. But I suppose that's fine, at least, because I think this next mission is basically solo only. But actually, I did have a quick question. Exodus says, ha 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 ha. Great, good, excellent. So I had a quick question. So I have my Xori's here, and I've got some points for it. And I figure I might as well bump up a couple of things into it. I think, did we decide that cold and electricity equals viral, right? And that seemed to be like the way to go for Corpus. Or just like, maybe just like in general, it's like really good. Got our melee damage increase. I was trying to figure out what else might be good to put on here. So sadly I can't play tonight, I'm busy multitasking, moderating here and running raids on 14 to get loot to rank up my FC. Exodus says, yeah, no problem, Exodus. Osajan says magnetic. Oh, and the Spook says the combo for elements is on the left. The left. Oh, magnetic. Oh, cold. That's right. Okay, cold plus electricity is magnetic. Did we decide that magnetic was the way to go? Because like that like punctures shields or something? And hello, Lake Spook, by the way. Welcome, welcome. We are making this work, but the Spook says, yes, up. Nice, nice. I'm figuring I have about 10 points, and I guess I should put something in here. I guess heat would probably be silly, you know, it's my 20% critical chance for heavy attacks, maybe. Reach might be good. I'm in pretty close quarters for most of this mission, at least in particular. Critical chance for side attack, maybe. Then he says I'd point into organ shatter and pressure point. Oh, just like mod bump them. Then he says the only shields that will give you trouble will be the one that Styanax will break. Then he says I'd slot corrupt charge as well. Corrupt charge. Okay. And then maybe I'll mod up organ shatter and pressure point. Does that seem like a good plan? I've been learning a little bit, like slowly but surely we're learning how to do this, but I still appreciate the input from folks in chat. I think the basis is might as well 15 to 45% sounds pretty good. And how many? Wait, that'd be max rank at that point, so that might be kind of silly. Let's see here. 3 points maybe to start. Let me see what I have left to work with here. Okay, I got 3 more that I could put into pressure point, it looks like. Be 20% to 80%. Does this seem... I don't know, does this seem fair? Would exceed capacity of Skana cooperative. I don't care about my Skana right now. I'm trying to survive with my Xori for the moment, like dadgum. Well, the Skana is nice. We can all agree to this. Same says, if you rank Corrupt Charge all the way, you'll get a 2x multiplier and throw damage. It plays in a combo count, not the best place to dive into. Yeah, but I think it'll improve your DPS a lot. Sage says, yeah, that's great. Okay. So I think we've thoroughly used up our points. We've got some slightly better damage we're dealing now with our Zori, which Zori seems to be just generally the way to go with this particular fight. I mean, it kind of makes sense. They made a big deal out of you making sure you had this. And I think everything else was pretty much set up as good as it could be. Kind of got my Styanax all built up for toughness. I guess I could even build him up for even more toughness, but I have like super crazy shield capacity right now because I'm hoping I'm not going to die is my plan. But, I mean, I have lots of points. I don't know if it'd be worth, like, pumping some more points into something. I could get even more shield capacity, keep myself alive even longer. Or increase my just armor in general. My shield recharge. And it says, after the quest, it's good to focus on getting those base power mods ranked a little bit more. Remove Diamond Skin and Lightning Rod for Vitality. Diamond Skin? Lightning Rod? And just more Vite? Where... Do I have something for Vitality? Would that be energy? Like flow? Is flow what I want? No, Vitality. Hey. I had this off, apparently. Dadgum. Let me give myself some Vitality. I guess I could boost even more Vitality. More health, more better. Lespook says chunker. Yeah. I am definitely... I mean, heck, actually, how much would it cost? Because I have points here. Let me see. How much would it cost to get even more Vitality? I'm guessing it's getting pretty pricey at this point. 61,000. Ooh, that would be... I mean, for 40% more Vitality, is that worth it? That might be pretty expensive at this point. Might be worth putting those points to other things at the moment. But I still have an empty slot, so I might as well like put something in here. Redirection, what is... Oh, I heard redirection. Reflection. 6% chance to stagger and block. Saxum. Sage says continuity as well. Continuity. Continuity. Amadeus. Okay. My Vitality stayed at rank 8 to 9 for like 4 years. Fair enough. Is it worth putting extra points into any of this stuff? As far as anyone can see? I have plenty of capacity at the moment. Lala says, I recognize some of these words now, lol. Hey, Lala. Oh yeah, that's right, Lala. You started playing as well today, right? You're brand new to the framing of wars. How has that been for you, by the way? Osmosis hopping in. He's trying to warn me. Trying not to scare me when he hops onto Discord. So kind of him. They're all me. Then.
Kind.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Smo's here now. Now it's a party.
Yeah.
You've missed all the action of menu frame. Just...
Oh, come on. The menu frame is great.
Oh, Anima's here. Hi, Anima. How are you doing? Let's see. Sagen says, remember mods that I showed in the Bark demo if you can. Those mods are the important ones for most Warframes. Okay. Well, it says it's been good. I think all haven't died much except one open world mission thing. Yeah, open worlds are kind of tough. But Smo, how are you doing, by the way?
I'm good. I'm just setting up my stream right now, you know.
Fair enough. Fair. Oh, this is how's everyone doing today? You just gotta grab something, Smo. Take care of. Smo, you're in charge of me.
That whose idea was that? That was a mistake.
Sagen says so. I gotta be honest. I don't play well with others. I do bite sometimes. So good luck.
Oh my.
Pretty sure that actually came. That was like on my report card, like in 2nd grade. My mom was not pleased with the results.
Special notes. Sometimes bites.
Yeah. Because it says, Smo, within 6 hours of making my FC, it's already rank 5 and I only have 1 member. Exodus, you're a madman. Also, I thought, how do you only have 1 member? I thought, don't you have to like have a petition? Because I had a petition. I had to grovel to Lala to join my FC so it would become official. And Sagen says, I trust Smo. Anima says, your way of speaking is relaxing. Oh, thank you, Anima. Very nice of you. How are you, by the way? I know you live in a very different time zone. Like, what time of day is it over there? I believe you're from Spain, right? Very cool. Exodus says, I had 2 people who were mentors temp leave theirs just to help me make it. Okay, so you had some people help you out to sign it in. That's fair. I saw there's a lot of people on Dynamis doing the same thing. Where they were like, hey, pay me 50,000 gil and I'll join your FC for a second. To help you sign your petition or whatever. People were doing all kinds of interesting economical things. But anyway.
Making some plays, hustling.
Yeah, I gotta get that cheddar. I assume made from chocobo milk. Where are the dairy products come from in Final Fantasy?
Wait,
What's the
why would it
equivalent
be from a bird?
Are you suggesting that birds can't give off milk to their young?
I'm pretty sure that's a mammalian thing. That's what I'm saying.
You might be right. Anima says, yes, I'm Spain. Okay. I got it free.
Sometimes right.
Yeah. And Sagen is already back. We're not even started, Sagen. You've missed nothing. Nexus says sus. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. The plan is I'm going to try to do this solo mission for the Parvos Granum thing. And if it works, awesome. If it doesn't work, we're going to give up again for another 3 weeks for me to grind up more efforts.
Hopefully not.
But I've apparently unlocked another quest set. I've been working on this other one for so long. Stolen Dreams. Sage says, so if you look at the left of the screen in modding frames, you'll see stats like duration, range, efficiency, strength. You want to pay attention to mods with the same language. That should help you prioritize things. Okay. That does make sense. Alright, so let's try this again. And let me know when you're live, Smo.
I am live, however, I'm trying to figure out why there's no sound coming out of my game.
That's a weirdly persistent thing you've had lately, I've noticed. Your games like to start off kind of quiet.
There you go.
Alright.
Yeah,
we're doing it.
I usually have the volume pretty low to begin with on most things. But yeah, sorry, go ahead. I'm just talking through my fixing of things.
It's all good. I'm literally just... I think we've all, at least everyone who's been to the stream the last few times, we've all heard this exact same cutscene happen like 11 times at least.
At least.
I guess on the off chance you're not aware of what I'm attempting... Oh my, there's so much crap happening. For those who don't know what's going on, I'm just in trouble. That's really all there is to it. But basically, there's this... Yeah, okay.
We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct. I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Duty, the fleet's going to blow. And well done. Abort.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Was that showing Anya? That's silly. Okay. Alright, so I guess now the guy's done talking. The plan here is we went onto the ship to try to rescue a bunch of kidnapped people. Except now there's another group of aliens attacking the same ship because they have their own nefarious plans. And so we're trying to stop the invaders while destroying this ship while also saving the people that we need to save. I think that's the basic gist. There's a lot more going on to it, but oh my gosh. Because we need to also, in order to save the ship, we have to get into a pocket dimension that slows down time long enough for us to do what we need to do. This game is complicated. Why is the story so wild? Smo, explain this to me.
Explain why the story is so wild. The game represents itself as being a space ninja. I don't understand how you thought any of this was going to be normal.
Always move forward. Move forward.
I think I missed my shield bash.
Oh, you didn't shield bash attack.
I was trying, but I think I missed.
Fell.
Yeah, so this guy's been my entire problem for most of the last week. I have to say, this is going a lot better than it was before. I'm like ripping through this guy's face now.
I feel it's still being a pain in the butt. Seems like you're tearing through.
I'm actually making progress with it.
Yeah.
Ouch. I think it also helps to have like just gobs of health this time. Oh. Oop. Yeah, this guy is just super tough. Like,
Is the shield bash not even working?
no, I need to get close to him again to try it again. Like, that's the other.
Anima, since
I
you
missed
asked,
him.
I usually don't do this myself, but I appreciate you asking, so might help if I actually do the actual.
Oh, come on, you're almost dead.
I don't like doing that, but you asked, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, you got mod powers. And also, I'm sorry, I don't watch the chat quite as closely during some of this nonsense, because... Stay dead. I've done it.
The Spoog!
Oh.
The Spoog! Thank you for the follow.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Spoog, you're very cool.
Thank you for supporting me, and in turn supporting our
Oh my gosh, please.
As he flounders.
Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. Okay, this is already the best I've ever done, because I haven't died 7 times. So Styanax is really choice, gotta say.
You killed the guy already?
Yeah, he's dead. That's already like... This has already gone better than any other time, because so that stupid guy is like the treasurer, and he just is the worst. Okay. Yes, I got in. The combat didn't get close enough to prevent me this time. This is going so good.
I
Incredible.
Think they made it.
Yudi, they're alive. Listen, Nef's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that, Zorus.
Are you in the
Our
shadow
ring jockeys.
dimension?
Yeah.
They're trapped in some kind of energy
Is this
enclosure.
the shadow
You'll
realm?
need to charge the Zorus
Yeah.
to break it
We've
open.
been banished the Shadow Realm, Jumbo.
Risk
this where
comes
one
from not
Yugi-
knowing what you are doing. There's no
Yami
stopping
sends
this
people
without
to.
stopping Protea.
Yeah,
A
occasionally.
bit like eating
Sometimes
your
goes here.
own, no?
As needed, because, you know,
Take out the
it'd be too harsh to kill somebody in a kid's show, so you just send him to super hell instead.
Time it just right.
What deck did you play?
I think I actually had Yugi's deck, because I fully bought into the whole heart of the cards thing. Like, I was convinced that if I just believed enough.
You were an RPer.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't like thinking of it that way.
Well, I'm,
Target the enclosure trapping our jockeys.
you telling me you didn't get a dual
Trigger
disc?
your Zorus to discharge near them. Well
I
done,
was
Outlaw. Now bring the rest
I
of
didn't start really playing until like season 2 of the show. Not season 2, but like with Jaden.
Oh, GX, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I
started
love-
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, GX was great. Like I will not hear slander about it. It is fun. It isn't as compelling, but it's still fun.
No, that was like the one I really got into, honestly, because like the original one, like I didn't get to see all of it. Like I missed a lot of the later parts of it. But I got to watch most of GX as it happens, so it's very cool.
Target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus
Elemental
to
Heroes I
discharge
had a
near
deck for, but it wasn't very good. My warrior deck though, ooh, freaking love that thing.
Yeah.
It was just all magic equipment cards and warriors that got extra boost from magic equipment cards, and then things to keep them protected. That's all it was. I had so much fun playing them.
That's all it matters.
Yeah, I lost often, but I still had fun.
Target the enclosure
Yeah,
trapping our
I never
jockeys. You'll need to trigger
could get
your
like a
Zorus
super
to
good deck
discharge
figured
near
out,
them.
but it was still fun. I liked collecting the cards a lot, for sure.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines
crap.
are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Wow. She shredded my business.
Well done. You've got to get out of there.
I don't want to be close to you, actually. Holy cow.
I think shield bash into just shooting might be good, but like into the disc. No, you tear through the shields pretty well.
Whew. She ouchie, though.
Yeah, you're just trying to get the. You gotta capture the floaties. Somebody said. Oh, Exit said.
Oh, that does good damage. That does good damage. Whoever suggested that, you were awesome.
That was Exodus. Throw got your back.
I saw a big old X2 show up on that one, so that was... Yeah, when you get closer, she slash. And your skin is paper to her knives.
I'm trying to get to you.
Oh, that does good damage.
Your strat's good. Break the shield with the Zorus and then shoot her in the face. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. Oh my... Oh, this is still just problems, though. Let me tell you. Actually, let me see if I like make a point of like collecting up some of these guys first.
I think you can hold 3 charges, or at least when the noise goes off.
Right. Okay, so now... Oh, that shield bash did good.
Somebody saying you're number 4. David saying he's
Oh.
number 4.
Oh, I did it wrong. I think number 4 is the one I did not use. That's my last stand, I think.
That's the number. Anima is not Star Wars, but it basically should be.
Yeah, it's sorry, I'm really not paying super close attention. I apologize for that.
I got you. We'll be Grayson in this moment. How's everyone doing?
She's reversing the temporal field.
How's everyone's day? There you go.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it this one, but I'm starting to.
You want to throw the thing at her before it finishes rewinding.
Oh, she was taking back her health? Dadgum. Okay.
There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field.
Oh my goodness, she died. I feel like if she falls into the abyss, that should also damage her. Seems fair. But yeah, I don't know.
I'm being true MLG right now. Having a gut.
Stop hiding in crap.
Smooth. I just saw your message. Gut. What is gut?
Oh my up and heck. Okay. Man, that is just tough.
You're getting the shields down pretty easily. It's the health that seems to be...
Yeah, like I just can't like do damage very fast, like once I do get the shields out. Man. Exodus has sent a link. That'll help you. He says you did really well. I think,
really
I mean,
messy link.
that's a long link. How to beat Protea, apparently. I might... Trying to think what I could... Because so now the shields aren't so much a problem, because like Stynex does get shields out pretty quick. The next problem basically is... like enough damage, I guess.
Stage-in, we can use your wisdom.
This is one of the few times Warframe will be mechanically challenging. Oh, and I guess Tiny Lala had a traumatic time over in Warframe today. It's too bad.
Yeah. I read that in the Discord.
The spook says the only thing you're missing is the Zori's interrupt on her regen. And we just gotta see if we can improve the damage with the tools you have available. Her flesh is weak to viral. Okay. So let's see what we can upgrade with that.
So Zora seems to be a good shield treader.
Yeah, Zorus is getting through shield very good, for sure. I mean, I
So
wonder...
maybe you don't need the magnetic on the Boltor and do viral on the Boltor.
That's true, I could try that. Let's see here. Upgrades, Boltor. Because right now I have Cryo and Storm, so I do have Magnetic currently, so I could switch to, what do you say, Viral?
Viral, which I believe is cold and poison or whatever it's called, infection or the infected club, toxin.
So his shield blast is doing a few things. That could work. Okay. So cold and infection or toxin.
Yep.
So if I remove my electricity and add infected. Satan says his bashes break in defense, armored shields, it's returning your health. Okay, that's what's going on. Enemy says goodbye, I'd love to accompany you, but I'm going to sleep. No problem, Anima. Have a good sleep. Nice to see you again.
See you later. Thanks for hanging out.
Have a good night. Should we try this then? Maybe just different damage dealies?
Yeah. You basically had it. You just had that one puzzle piece missing, basically.
Yeah, I think, and I definitely misunderstood what was happening when she was regenning the first couple of times she did it. So that's probably, that fight was taking a lot longer than it needed to, because I just kept missing the fact that she was gaining back all her health. So that was an oopsie. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, at least like the first half of this is like pretty quick now, because that treasure basically just melted. Rather than give me like oodles of grief. Like, it's still like, I mean, I kind of get like, it's not that long of a mission anyway, but like, I wish there was like some kind of a checkpoint between, like, after this part and then like the actual Protea fight.
Yeah.
Because now it feels like, in order to practice her fight, I have to like do this other part I already kind of know.
I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
I hope everyone's excited for 8 more rounds of this.
Yeah! Can we get a heck yeah in chat? Heck yeah!
This was not the deal, Anyo. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct. I can't do this. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Let you do that. I'm Nathaniel.
Yeah.
The fleet's going to blow.
I love money.
Well done. Aboard.
Really
It's
just the
time prison,
worst.
Right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world.
Whew. Sage says you gotta prioritize this third ability overall because it's your only way to get energy. Ow, dadgum. Excuse me, don't mind me, fellas. The spook says, for real, yeah, Aces, to be fair, Protea is not a fight newer players should be getting into. She's not too difficult, but not easy either. it's just that thing of like some of the boss fights just like suddenly require so much more strategy and skill than like the regular missions do.
You can't face your life. Hey, sad boy, we might be popping in.
Oh. Oh hey, Sad Boy says little Octavia's a good counter. Yeah, unfortunately I do not have Octavia at this point. I'm fairly new to the game. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna... No, you're not gonna kill me. Oh, I killed myself. Great. Oh my goodness.
You can't fire me. I quit. You can't kill me. I'll kill me.
Oh, come on, you're almost dead. Just die. Okay. Okay. Says you're demonstrating improvement at focus. I focus on rolling and moving around more if you can. Yeah, definitely. Good points. Can't shoot moving target. Ouch. Since says being my suggestion makes me. Ooh, oops, this I was going the wrong way. That's my bad. Let me in. Oh, I can't. Oh, come on. Let me in, please. Okay, jeez. A little bad for all the trouble. You're doing really well. I have faith you'll beat her. No, Sagen, your advice has been super helpful. Like, I feel like it's really
Well done. UD, they're alive.
like
Nef's whole fleet is overloading.
Like your suggestion has been really helpful, Sagen.
To take out Protea.
Like I'd be bashing my head over the sewage treasure still. This was like all on me.
They're
Like
trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk
got this
comes from
easy
not
mode.
knowing what you are doing.
Is there an easy mode I guess switch to?
to? Without stopping
No,
Protea.
I'm saying you're
Oh.
now in easy mode because of the skill you've gained.
Your own
that's definitely what's happening here. Can I?
Here they
Where
come.
are those? Thank you.
Take out the errands and use the Zorus to trap the specter particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
Hey, charge up.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our
Okay, there we go. Good, good.
Need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Well done, Outwilder.
Explosion.
Now bring the rest home.
Yeah.
Just makes a good explosion when you gather three of them.
That's how this is supposed to work, probably. Maybe. Okay.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
This is fine.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
Gosh, freaking heck.
So when you're getting shot, try rolling.
Ouch. Son of a gun. She like just shreds immediately. Nope, you won't.
I got the Warframe experts here. How do I unlock my slots for the mods on something? Oh, okay, I see people have filled you in. You level it up.
No, don't attack me.
The cycle's degrading.
Nope. Okay. Dagnabbit. Okay, stop. I really wish she like finds like these like weird spots to, like camp out and make it really annoying to deal with her. Like she's just like sitting down there now. What do I do about that? Like she clearly has no interest in leaving. Like
I guess just keep throwing the boomerang at her and keep exploding it. It seems like every time you hit her, she falls.
oh come on. You know, like maybe it's like the control, but like I auto dodge towards her if I try to do a roll. That's like the other problem.
So you're
Like-
doing a bullet jump, not a roll. Roll
What's
is
a-
double tap the slide.
Oh, there's a roll? What? Nobody told me about this. Cat gum.
So last time we were playing, Sagen totally told you about this. Sorry, it was for Sagen. I had to call you out on your BS. I had to.
Well, people kept saying roll, but nobody said like what that was different from. I don't think. I don't know if I heard anything about a double tap, but
I think it was while we were taking pictures, but we were taking pictures, so.
now she's down in a stupid hole again. Dad? My goodness.
I know, I'm giving a hard time to stay. Just to do it. I don't know what you're doing differently, but you're definitely killing it. Shields are staying topped off, you're doing good damage.
Go.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
No, boy, it is. Not as fast as I would like.
Yeah, the
Oh,
reload
there.
time on that gun is painful.
That has definitely been a problem for me.
Doing great, my friend.
Ooh. Stop, don't. I'm glad she's using even heavier weapon now. Wow, that dodge is amazing. Wow, sorry, I'm like getting really quiet trying to focus on this.
You're good. You're doing great. Looks like keep an eye on your shield. Charge over time.
Stop. Nope. Not. Stop. Stop dodging towards her. Dagnab. God.
I think there's an opportunity maybe to think
Like right now I'm just like auto locked towards her and it's like very not what I want.
great on your health, though. Look at those sweet moves. Sick moves.
Why am I not... Oh, did I have a charge or something? My shield bash. Went through that rock. Don't lie to me. What? Like, she just, like, glitched through that rock right when her shield was down. That's not fair. Jeez.
She totally did. I saw that.
Why can't I shield bash anymore? What happened?
I can't
Okay.
tell because you are over your energy bar, so I can't even tell.
I mean, it looks like it's, like, charging up. I just apparently don't get to have it anymore. I don't know. Oh, low energy? Really? Weird. Oop. Been using it too often, I guess?
Yeah, you need to pick up like little blue pickups from the side guys.
Anyway, thank you for... Oh, the stupid... Oh, the bots are here. Dag nabbit. Can I pause? I can. Okay. Because I think Generosity's not here, so I have to do it real quick. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh. Wow, really?
What's up?
So I can't delete the messages off of Restream because Restream's another moderator.
Yeah, technically.
That's dumb.
Please tell me if interrupted it. Okay.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
I missed.
Plenty of health. Killing it.
Man, this is a long fight, too. Like... I mean, maybe it's just because I'm also...
Yeah, you're done. What's up? You doing it?
Boy, howdy. Gather up some resources. Yeah, no, too low. Are you dead yet? Please tell me you're done. Oh, thank goodness.
You're too late! The old man's errant specters have... Huh? The Protea trace is... gone? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zors worked. A battle that never happened. Or did it?
Perfect.
I have a headache.
Our people are cooling in, Sparky. They're coming home.
Did it.
Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Out here. Let me. I swear, if I die at this point, I'm gonna be real upset. And Exodus is requesting to become a mod over on YouTube. I can look into this. Unfortunately, I have already deleted the bots, or I've removed the messages, but unfortunately, they don't unremove from Twitch side, so they're kind of just there now, which is annoying. It's one of the blessings and the curses of Restream, is that all the messages go over, every single one.
At least if I ever need to find love, I can come back and watch the stream.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck forever. No, please. No, I've learned my lesson. Impossible. It's been done. He says, "Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?" Oh yeah.
Did it.
Spook says, "Does Restream have a filter?" That's actually a really good question. There might be something. Like I'd only probably be able to like if there is a filter, it'd probably be like filtering like subscribers only or something. I have to look into it though.
Family to family. Take this time to hold one another. For tomorrow our struggle continues. We will persevere. Know that our emancipation is writ in the stars. With Solaris and Tenno united.
Hey, the quest is complete. We did got a Protea blueprint. I don't know if I ever want to see her face again, actually, but okay.
She's actually the best frame in the game. I don't even know.
But actually, yeah, Spook, I will definitely look into possibilities. I know there's a way for me. I can make the auto moderator of YouTube itself a lot more strict. I can I think there's like filters for like preventing spam. I'd have to look into it though, because like it's a little bit touchy. Like I don't want to stop regular folks from chatting, but sure, like could have no less bots.
Right.
Then you say she good. Spook says Restream has phrase filters. Oh, that might be something I could look into, because I think a lot of those bots use the same stupid things. Nexus says, "Mod me, boy, I'll help out." I will look into that. Actually, I can definitely mod you after the stream exists. There's a bit of a thing I have to get in order to do it. YouTube is weird. There's like hoops you have to do to jump through. I noticed when I was getting Generosity to add it on. But yeah, so we did it, fellas. Did it, gamers. It says, "Yeah, it's fine. I can multi-mod easily." I mean, honestly, there's not that much chat that comes in, so I guess you probably could if you really want to.
My dog in game is sleeping in air.
Aww.
He's
Very
hovering
sleepy.
about 3 feet off the ground. Oh, nope, he moved. He's good.
And when you're sleepy, you gotta sleep. I love that there's like a pet dog button. Very important. Yes, look at that. We did it.
He pull up. Yep.
And so I guess I'm gonna just check the foundry. I'm curious what Protea requires.
Pieces of Protea.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Those are probably really easy to access, right? Just
You
do
have
the same.
to get each of the Granum crowns, go into the little teleportation rift thingy, beat her again or something. I don't know. I haven't done it, but you grind it out like you do.
Another day. All right, let's do some multi stuff if we want.
Yeah.
No, we've done. Yeah, who all wants to play with? I know Sagen offered to join in on such.
Sagen wants to play Warframe with us?
I know it's wild and wacky, but it is what it is.
No, I don't believe it.
Just think I sent you an invite.
You did indeedy.
Sage, I'm going to send you an invite as well. You can feel free to reject it if you're busy with things. And I don't know, I think Exodus mentioned that he's probably not going to hop in for today. Sage says, who would have thought? Who would have thought that Sage would want to play Warframe? And then, yeah, I guess there's one more slot for anybody else who wants to hop in with.
Ooh, Lala!
Oh, Sage says I'm with Lala ATM. I mean, if Lala wants to play with, I'm sure we could. I think Lala just started today, so we could even help Lala with things.
Yeah, well, we can get experience through that.
I'm sure Sajan's probably way more help than I would be. You're pretty helpful, Smo. You sometimes help with things.
Yeah, you know, I can be.
You've dabbled in assistance here and there.
Dabbled is a good word.
Lala says, I'm the even noob. Yeah, this will be
Noob?
perfect. Lala, do you want to join in, or you, like it's totally cool if you want to. We could even, and honestly, at this point, like, I just need practice playing. Like, clearly that's part of my problem. Satan says, don't undersell Smo. I perfectly sell Smo every time.
Super undersell me. I want people to be shocked at my mediocrity.
Yeah. And tell everybody you're terrible, so then when you're average, they're like, oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. See, you get it. You get it.
That says, my husband named my account without me, so I'm Lala Kremlin.
I like it.
Your husband has good choice. Good taste. How do I invite? Oh, plus probably. How do I type?
Sheev.
Let me know if this goes through. Not accepting invitations? Lala, how could you? So harsh. It's almost like Lala had a traumatic experience with her invite system earlier. Oh, we have to be friends? Lala? To be friends now? So, alright, look. We'll figure this, we'll make this work. I'll send you a friend request. How do I, okay, no, don't, Smo, you got in my way. How could you?
What?
I accidentally clicked on you instead of the add friend button.
I was very confused. Like, wait, you what? I did what now?
Here, you'll know it's me because I sent the secret message to go along with it. And also because it'll be going for my username.
That might be the giveaway.
You never know. Could be one of them gray impersonators. Have you seen over on Twitch, or not Twitch, on Twitter? The absolute hellscape it's become of, like, how people can just, like, fake anything anywhere now.
Yep, and I'm so glad I don't partake of the Twitter 2 offers.
Lala's here. Lala, you accepted my friendship. I'm so honored.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, you really have some poor taste, but it's okay.
Screwed the pooch on that one.
Lala, I shall invite you. Sage says, Greg, gotta say before we get tied up in other stuff, I'm really impressed. You did great. Oh, thank you, Sajin. Spook says, secret message while streaming. Look. You know, nobody knows what it could have said. Could have been anything. Sage just says, imagine having a Twitter account. It's, I don't know, like, Twitter is good uses. Like, I was able to find, like, a lot of cool other streamers through Twitter. And I was able to find a whole lot of really annoying bots through it as well. So, I mean, I think overall it was a net gain, because I met like, I think Nyx and Lum and Para all through Twitter. And Dan, actually, I met Dan through Twitter. It's all very good positives. But, dadgum, there's so many bots. It's like, for every real person you come across, there's like 30 like really annoying fake artists trying to scam you into spending money. But Lala says there's a beautiful secret message. Thank you, Lala. I carefully worded it with you in mind. And nobody will know what it was unless they just scroll back and I guess into the stream. And Sage says regrettably it does. Yeah, I mean, just like kind of like all social media, it's like there's really good ways to use it, but then just like a lot of garbage. But hey, so I guess since Lala is at the beginning, what does Lala need to have done?
Is Lala in charge? Is this the first stream where Lala is in charge? I
mean,
exciting.
Considering she holds my life in her hands most every 14 stream, she's kind of just always in charge. But look, those cliffs really sneak up on you, okay? I'm actually not very happy that fall damage has killed me more than anything else in that game, probably. In a game where fall damage is designed to not kill you.
It's like very specific points where fall damage will kill you, and you have died every time to it. It's good. It's good.
It's really a problem. Sage says it's true. I wasn't paying attention when you wrote the secret message. Leveling, just leveling. I need more mod slots. Sage says you have 2 members who hold your life in their hands never. I said it's okay, Grace. My job is a literal mom friend. It's perfect. I mean, I guess do we want to just? I mean, we could probably go back slightly because I don't even know if I've done. Where do we start? Do we start on Venus or Earth? Like, where's the first planet we go to? Mercury? So, I mean, there's missions I still haven't done on certain areas. We could definitely, like, go down to these lower levels and do them.
Yeah.
Does that seem good with everybody? Start with, like, lower things so, like, Lala can be not completely overwhelmed. Well, Lala says I'm trying to unlock Venus right now, so... We used to start on Mercury? Yeah, so we could start on Mercury, so because there's a few things on here I haven't even done yet. We could do, like, some different thingies and then move on to Venus. Or does it start on Mars or Earth? But how does this work now?
Earth, Venus, Mercury, Mars.
Earth, Venus, Mercury, Mars? Oh, yeah, Mercury. So oh, I see. So Earth, then. We just did Apollodorus. We can do Interception. Apollodorus. What does that even spell as? Where? Apollodorus? Oh, what? Oh, you just completed it. You can do Interception. This one, Odin? Any endless mission would be good. It's on Mercury. Odin, Interception? Okay. You solved the mystery. I think I'm bleeding through on your mic slightly, Smo. I don't know if it's going on the stream, but I think I can just hear it myself. Let me know if Odin is correct. Sage says correct. Okay. So this will be the one we vote for. It's on Mercury. Better? It's better, yeah. Sorry.
Go.
I don't think it was bleeding like into the stream. It was just like I could hear myself sometimes. Like, man, I hate the sound of that voice. Really obnoxious person, whoever that is.
It's me. It was me all along, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We did it. God, I'm still riding a high of having killed Protea. Like, that was... No, that's one of those boss fights where, like... it's almost so hard that, like, you don't get satisfaction. It's this reason I don't play Dark Souls, honestly. Because Dark Souls was always, like, so painful I didn't even, like, feel happy after winning. Like... But at the same time, there's, like, a certain amount of grit where you get, like, I got that done. Like...
Enemy intelligence. Capture the towers and decode any incoming messages.
Sage says this mission type requires us to capture 4 towers and defend them. Sage also relate heavily. That's why I hate editing my own guide videos so much. Yeah, that's probably like something like where like I need to do more like videos and highlights and stuff of the VODs. But having to go back and like listen to my own voice, like my own content, is like, man, cringe. Who would watch this person?
Who would ever? Who would ever?
It says it was angering me from going controller to mouse to click on things. No, it kind of wigs out sometimes if you try to. 'Cause I like to use my mouse for the menu, but sometimes it doesn't like that too much. Anything to grab? I think we're just. I'm just gonna go this way. Y'all need to die. I miss fighting enemies that just fall over.
It's one of these. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like infinite defense.
Yeah, we each get a point and we stick to it. Let's do it.
It's a low enough level that it's pretty nice and mindless, actually. I am in this far corner, apparently. Don't you dare. Spook says Gray has that audible audiobook core narrator voice. That's a good thing. Thank you, Spook.
You do.
This is a good opportunity for me to announce my new Audible book that's actually coming out next week. No, I'm kidding.
Keep it up. Tower lost.
Tower lost. Uh-oh.
Here's my request, Grayson. Based on your voice here.
Sure.
If someone has the audacity and the gall to make some sort of fanfic,
Oh no.
I need you to read it.
I cautiously will agree to this. It's like,
I will gracefully give you wiggle room to get out.
I will say yes with an asterisk on the end. On the off chance it's a certain kind of fanfic. But anyway. Sage says only one Sekiro boss robbed me of a satisfying win. Well, Sekiro is like another level of tough, like
I love Sekiro.
I mean Sekiro looks good. Like I've never I've obviously never played it. I haven't watched much of it. But, like just like what I understand of Sekiro is like it's a kind of difficulty that would be absolutely impossible for me because like it requires just like incredible frame perfect like button presses.
Are you good at rhythm games?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
That's really the problem.
Okay. Well, yep. If you're not good at rhythm games, it's kind of hard to be good at that because it's all rhythm.
I mean, like I mean, it depends. Like certain rhythm I can keep to, but like it just depends like how many buttons get involved. Because like the more buttons there are, like the more it's like Guitar Hero. I was really good up to 4 buttons. Once that the orange button was added in, it was impossible.
I mean, technically, you can beat the game in 2 buttons. It's just block and attack.
I mean, that might be okay.
Save you, Lala.
She owes you a life debt now. Oh no.
No, that was just payback for all the shenanigans she puts through, or she puts up with.
Sagen says, also I should say I may be interested in helping you with some editing stuff. Oh. Sagen, if you're interested, I will also be interested in that. That's reminds me, I know, like, cause over on the Discord, I have like a help wanted section now. Whenever like stuff comes up that I'd like assistance with, I have been like looking for an editor possibly. It'd probably be to like a more limited extent at the moment, but could definitely be expanded into more things as time goes on. Just because,
You cannot allow the enemy to learn about espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded.
Okay.
Will you stay or go?
Are we done?
I have detected
Were we just going
another
for
message
completion, or
incoming.
was
Capture
battle?
I guess we're
and decode
battling.
the signal.
We might as well just keep going for XP, right? Because it's not.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
tough
no,
of a-
yeah, I just would want to know what we're doing it for.
So, yeah, I mean, I think Lala's basically was like grinding up mods and mod slots. So
Ah,
Lala.
that's right, that's right.
Radio tower.
you look like a Power Ranger today. Good for you. You're the Green Ranger. That was my favorite one. I freaking love Tommy Young John. Wait, no, it's
Johnny Young Bosch.
Johnny Young Bosch. I was like his name all confizzled. Are we changing slots? Wait, how many places are there? I'll stand over. Wait. How many spots are there? Are there 4 or 3?
Do you mean capture points?
Okay, I found. Okay, I found a spot that's open.
Okay.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Yeah, Sage, and if you're interested, I would definitely not be against the assistance, and obviously, the more demanding it is, the more I'd be like willing to, you know,
This
fund it.
tower
Like,
is ours now.
Sage says, if you see enemies floating in tornadoes, you are directed to shoot the tornado. Okay,
We have
I shall
lost
do that.
control of a tower.
Shoot the glass.
You lost control of the tower. What happened? Who did this? Sage says, honestly, your voice is really good. Well, thank you, Sajin. I do appreciate that, honestly. Like it's honestly like it's something I've worked really hard. I mean, like not my voice itself, just like the audio quality of the streams is something I worked really hard on early on. Like I spent probably more time working on audio than I did on any other aspect of the stream because I felt that that was really important. So I'm glad that people feel that things sound good on that regard.
Yeah, no lie. I mean, I sometimes fall asleep to your streams, to your VODs.
That's nice.
We are dominating.
That and the
Keep
ego
it up.
boost I get from hearing my name, you know, come
Yeah.
to a YouTube video I'm watching. That's always nice to do.
Yeah.
Well, it's
That's
a nice feeling to fall asleep to.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Law says, be afraid. I used to write lots of fics. Oh no. Law, you wouldn't dare. Ooh. Sage says, the price of success. Fanfic.
Yeah. Listen, I know it. It's the law of the internet.
Yeah. Although to be fair,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I have written a fanfic or two in my day, so I'm not innocent of anything here.
I owe somebody a Final Fantasy fanfic about their character.
Jeez.
She's really into spicy books right now, so it's like, I gotta write you a half spicy book on, or at least a chapter of a spicy book about Final Fantasy and your character.
Oh boy. He says I did it before I beat DS3. Oh, you beat Sekiro, Seiju? Wow. He says satisfying as hell. I mean, I understand, like, there's, like, I understand why people like the Soulsborne games, like there's a certain kind of person that thrives on that kind of a challenge.
Hi, me. I'm that person.
Yeah.
That person is me.
Yeah, I mean, and I can respect that. Like, it's definitely like being able to say like you've beat those games is like some serious street cred.
The enemy have deployed
I don't
force
know about that.
reinforcements.
It's a game.
Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
I think people put too much stock into it. It's much easier than
They are broadcasting another message.
people
Make
believe.
sure the
It is
enemy
less
never receives
about
it.
reaction time and more about pattern recognition.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, and I guess, yeah, I mean, that could be true. Because it does have that old school mechanic of, like, the bosses have patterns rather than just, like, an AI, so to speak. I mean, some of the bosses are more intelligent, but...
Yeah, I mean, they have an AI. It's just more like, I'm seeing you lift your leg. Okay, you're doing this move. I know where to move in position so I don't get hit by that move. Okay.
Right. Kind of got some of that old school difficulty in that sense.
Yeah, it's very, Punch-Out. Like, hey, I saw,
Mike Tyson
like,
winked, it's time to punch.
Exactly.
Get out of here. Sajin says it isn't as complicated as it looks, apparently. I says, I like how the enemies clip into the walls and hang there, that's the only hazard. The ragdolls of Warframe were definitely pretty goofy at times.
Especially with the bow. Oh, that's my favorite thing.
Oh yeah, you can pin enemies to the walls. I love the bow. It's like if I could get a bow where it's like more viable for like frantic combat, I would love to use the bow more often. But it's just like the bow, the rate of fire is not credible. It's not ideal for later on, it seems like.
Actually, I think bows are some of the best weapons. I don't know how they're used, but probably exploding bows.
Oh yeah, I guess if you get like bows like more like AoE damage, that would definitely be the way to do it. I guess it'd all be about the mod, right? Just gotta get good.
There's a mod that does explosive damage. Yeah. I don't know if it's specifically blast or if it explodes whatever element you have on it.
Alright. Sage says still haven't beat Dark Souls 3. There. I need to finish it. Hardest part of it is just getting into it mentally. Could be.
By the way, Grayson, I've been tinkering with Elden Ring to where you can play the game completely cooperative instead of their Soulsborne kind of like half-ass cooperative. If you are ever interested in doing something like that, Elden Ring is a great one to get into because it's like the best of all worlds. Besides lore, I mean, Bloodborne has the best lore because you can't beat Lovecraft.
Yeah. I do remember, so I watched a Bloodborne playthrough, and the story was, I mean, I always say story with like quotation marks when it comes to those games,
like the
but
theming more than
yeah,
story.
like the world of Bloodborne is very fascinating. Like it's really well designed. The map is like very tight and like impressive, like with how everything like loops back on itself.
Yeah.
Like it's a well done package. And then if you're willing to spend the extra 70 hours to find the random notes to tell you what's going on, like... He says, I do like Bloodborne. Law says, I'm using the bow. I mean, that's what I started with. The bow is great. He says, my best weapon is the rifle spear and the Raplio. The Spook says, later into the start you'll find fire rate mods. Okay. Yeah, I think if I could just, like, I would love to use the bow more. Like, I feel like my aim is a lot better when I can have the bow, because, like, it's very precise in that way. It's just that in stressful firefights, you couldn't keep up with things with it.
Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
So if there was a way to mod it up to make it more capable for that.
Are you willing to risk going back into the field? Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The
I guess
enemy
we're
has
going
surely
the way of
brought in
Lawless.
stronger reinforcements.
So it says, once upon a time, a slash bow would slash an enemy in half and their torso would fly towards the sing. Yikes. There's a special bow in Warframe that's really powerful, but you need to rank up to something serious. Okay. He says, ugh, Elden Ring. What a magical experience. Yeah, the co-op mode.
Yep.
I mean, I've only heard good things about Elden Ring. Like, I have a couple of friends who've been telling me, like, oh, man, like, I know you don't like Dark Souls, but I think you'd like Elden Ring. Like, I mean, maybe we can Oh, 'cause, I mean, that's a big game to probably commit into. Have to figure out a way to time that out. I mean, it would be fun to
Yeah.
try at least.
That would definitely be maybe like give it 2 sessions, see how you feel, kind of thing.
Right.
Because that's the game that you know, I've heard many of people go, I don't like Soulsborne games, and then they play Elden Ring, and it's like, okay, hold on. And they like them, and it's like, no.
Right. And I'm always willing to try things, like, I'll at least give it a shot, like. Well, it says Elden Ring is fun, so that's a vote from Lala. So he says, I want Bloodborne on PC so bad. Is it still not on PC?
What? Bloodborne?
Bloodborne, yeah. Man, that's crazy at this point. I guess.
Yeah.
It really seems like
I think they're waiting for something big. I think there's like a Demon Souls-esque remake for it that they're going to release, and then 6 months down the line release for PC, or maybe do a multi-release. They who knows?
Right.
They could surprise us. They've been doing crazy stuff with their IPs lately, and I appreciate it.
Right. I'm just glad that, like, the Japanese developers are finally starting to realize that people want PC versions.
Yep.
Because, like, Atlas finally released... Like, 'cause I really want to play Persona 5, actually. I want to play that. And it's finally on PC.
I need to get another copy, because I had it on the 360, but another copy of Persona 4 Ultimax Arena. Or Arena
Oh, yeah.
Ultimax.
Yeah.
The Atlas fighting game. Oh, it's so good. I love that game.
I mean, I was tinkering with the idea of, like, maybe even streaming Persona 5. That's another, like, hundreds of hours of game. Like, which is like, there's not enough years in a day to play everything I want to play.
Anybody else see this body in the air, like, reaching out?
That's probably just the mushrooms kicking in.
Okay, I guess so.
I want Bloodborne 2 so bad. I'd be curious to see, like, if they'd ever really do, like, a proper official sequel to Bloodborne. Because so far it really is kind of
a sequel for it, but I definitely want, like,
that same world.
yeah, like, what were these eldritch creatures doing in, like, another location? Maybe
Right.
not during the same time, but kind of a Dark Souls-y kind of thing, or, you know.
There's a one hold against you to play it privately first. Like to try out Elden Ring before actually doing it on stream. Could maybe. I mean, I like to go into games fairly blind. Like, that seems like, at this point, for better or worse, my brand is that I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm starting to realize, like, the games I play.
There are more messages to be decoded. Will you
Honestly,
stay
that's
or
the
go?
best brand.
They are broadcasting another message.
Guess we're heading out.
Make sure the enemy never
So?
receives it.
Got a bunch of credits from that, so that's good.
I just leveled up things from 0 to, like, 6 to 8.
AC says, note to self, use less vegetable oil next time when cooking steamed eggs. AC, don't forget to use less vegetable oil when cooking with steamed eggs. He says it's not, and it's criminal. Oh yeah, for the... Yeah. Someone made a free demake of Bloodborne and Itch.io. I heard about that, actually, the demake, where it's like... Like a pixel make, basically.
It's a PlayStation 1 version of the game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
I saw, like,
And
some footage of
now
that.
the developer has been just going into making Bloodborne cart, and it is wonderful.
Man. People get so wild and wacky with the stuff they come up with. It's great.
Yeah.
Just, like, the passion. Especially because, like, doing, like, fully committed to, like, that big of a game. It's like, that's admirable. And then, I guess, Lala, are you checking your mods and upgrading things at the moment, I'm guessing? I probably should have, hold on, why was I I was smart, I would have swapped to Rhino just to start boosting his rank.
Yeah, play with Rhino.
I'm gonna give him
The
flow.
tank.
I'm not gonna give him flow.
Diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
You want to give him armor and health and armor.
I mean, I might as well start. Armor and health and armor, you say?
Yeah, you had vitality and steel skin, I think, were the two.
Vitality. Steel fiber.
Yeah, skill fiber. You have a better vitality. That 9-1.
I don't have space for 9. I got
Oh, you're
4
right, you're
points.
Oh, put the 2 in. The other 2. The not broken one.
I have a different vitality?
Yeah, right next to the other vitality.
Oh, hey.
Was... Yeah.
Less flawed, hey. Fair enough, okay. Let me see if there's anything else I might as well equip. Probably switch to Heck. I probably should have just been working on upgrading, like... Oops,
Oh,
might as
Rhino
well.
with Heck? Good combo.
Could be. There we go. That way I can at least be working on upgrading my stuff. Let's do a survival cessation. Rhino is worth a reactor. It says, for some of you, I think you would like the Whirly Jigsaw or Simon's Bowblade because it's a sword that turns into a bow. Your Rhino will benefit from ability, strength, and range. Okay.
Not too huge fan of the Whirly Jigsaw, but Simon's Bowblade is one of my favorites for a Blood Tinge build.
Okay. So where are we? Sage and You's recommended a survival, I think. Would you have a spot you'd recommend for that?
Oh, I just saw this question. What weapons do you guys like from Bloodborne? I guess that'd be... Well, no, you'd watched a playthrough, so you'd see some of the weapons. As far as ones I like using... the Spear Cleaver is like one of my go-tos anytime I play and I want to goof around. I used to use the spear rifle, or the rifle spear, but I got kind of bored of it really quickly. Tonitrus is fun. I don't know. The weapons are good. Sorry, Grayson. This is you're coloring out. Never mind. I see.
No, I'm decorating. But yeah, I mean, I don't remember too much of like the specific weapons of Bloodborne since I wasn't really paying attention to the stat build they were doing.
All of the numbers on the corners of the mods are its drain. It's basically its cost, and the capacity on the top left is what you're counting against.
I like
Also,
the green
Lala,
and white.
another thing to pay attention to is the symbol on the other side of the card. If there's a symbol that matches the symbol on one of your slots, it will cut the cost in half. If it doesn't match, it is gonna like double or like increase the cost by half, I think is the case. So symbols matching, good. Symbols on blanks, also good. Symbols on wrong symbols, very bad.
Ah. Good to know, boss.
Don't call me boss. Don't do that. Don't you do that.
How come, boss?
Oh, you listen, you sassy punk. Don't you sass me on your stream while I'm streaming.
Go here. Yeah. That's a nice looking gun. Anyway. Yeah, Stations are recommended. Might as well customize a little bit while I was here. Might as well.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh, I didn't even...
Grayson's green with envy, it says AC. I can't believe you would accuse me. It says you only have so much space on frame. A lot goes into frame in terms of investment, making more expensive fonts into an item. Soma Prime says AC is what he wants. Did I feel like I missed something? Yeah, same saying. I got a few MMOs and interest in other titles. I'm sure it's workable. Yeah. I mean, I think doing Elden Ring or like Persona 5, I think would be enough within the brand of what we do around here. It really just is purely like a time thing of like. Cause like at this point, like I definitely can't do more streams. And actually, I was kind of talking about this on Sunday. I'm probably gonna cut down to maybe 4 streams a week instead of the 5 I'm doing right now. But I just don't have enough time. At least in terms of like, cause I think, I mean, this is like all like kind of like backroom stuff, but like behind the scenes, like I want to be able to like edit more videos and stuff like properly for YouTube. And there's just no, I'm gonna be able to squeeze time anywhere from except for like from stream time to do it. And I want to be able to make some proper videos because. Like, YouTube does push out the live streams, which is crazy and cool, and I like that. But I think YouTube really likes it when there's a proper real video that can push out instead. Those are the ones that really... Anyway, that's all my own problems, but I just need to figure out how to do that. And also... Since Warframe and Final Fantasy are effectively infinite games, there's not really going to be a point where I'm probably done playing these.
And there'll be a point where you can kind of turn it into a more casual thing, like a once-a-week thing.
Right, like once I get caught up with like all the main story content of them, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, keeping the Sunday Final Fantasy thing, I hope never changes, because it is good for my brain.
Well, sorry, what did you say? I actually literally, like, something about good for your brain?
Sunday streams.
Oh. Yeah, I want to keep the Sunday stream because I like doing that really long stream. Like, it's really fun for me, too, like...
A steady stream of toxic
Grayson,
spores is being released into the area. Hold on.
I'm the streamer now.
Emergency life
How could you, Smo? My copyrighted, patent-pending design.
Oh, well.
Ooh.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial
More
life
speed.
support. Be on the lookout.
And some more secret sauce for those in the know. Green and white is great because it's bold colors. Good for thumbnails. So, you know, just life hacks with Grayson. Where are we going this way? Okay. And this is just like go for as long as we can, huh? Like theres not really a specific area we need to be, is there?
No, not really. As long as one of us is by a, whatever it's called.
Oh, the life support.
Yeah, and that's only if we get in trouble, because we can, like, kill these things fast enough to get more life support from them.
I think Sajin was recommending some other... Oh, there's so many.
Activating it will buy you more time.
That's the sheep.
Sage is recommending finding a spot to localize.
Yay.
I guess I'm the only one that's not localized to you also. Let me go to where you is.
Yeah, I guess we're all. Oh wait, how do you pick up a shield? Hold on. How you do? How you do?
Howdy.
See you, Sage. How do?
Hold on, I need to...
Is it a mod? Tell me it's one of those like.
What happens if I...
ability mods.
Oh, that's not healthy.
Life support incoming.
Walk up to it and press X.
Oh, I see. Sajin was recommending God of War and or Sonic Frontiers. Because those are the new hotness as well. I mean, I think you're playing God of War, so maybe that can be your territory, Smo.
I am playing God of War, but I do recommend it at some point, whether it's something we do or you do in
I've delivered another life support
half a
capsule.
year or a year or something like that, if you're in space or even when I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
I recommend it. It's good so far.
Yeah, I mean,
Story of boy and dad is fun.
heard good things about it. I mean, personally, I would not be against playing Sonic Frontiers, since supposedly it's actually good, or at least good for Sonic.
2D Sonic, so where it's at, though.
Yeah.
You play Sonic Mania?
I have not played Sonic Mania, actually.
Oh, that is probably the best Sonic game to have come out in a very long time. Like, I think the last one before that was Generations, and even Generations is like a strong 7.
Honestly, it's not easy being green. So it says, can't imagine chroma keys are fun with the color scheme. Actually, honestly, I mean... yes and no, Lispoog. Chroma keys don't play super well with green. But luckily we live in a future where there's lots of ways to work around that. I've kind of learned how to play with it, because I like the color green, so I've had a... It's a hard life I've chosen, but it's one I'm willing to live. Jeez, there's... You guys seem to have all abandoned me where I am here. Or maybe I abandoned you all.
Maybe a little bit of both. Column A, column B.
How did you get to where you is?
Lots of hard work and dedication. I'm just kidding, it was luck in my family.
I literally, I can't figure out how you guys are where you are. I'm like,
Raid is off
trying to...
a successful start.
I think
When
Satan's
you
gonna
need
get
it,
you.
extraction is ready.
Oh, you're over this way? I would not have guessed this door. Thank you, Sajin. I was trying every other drawer. There's a trail of goodies where you guys went. Thank you, Sajin. This is the place I left to go meet you fools, and you abandoned me for this place instead? Can't believe this.
You sounded so genuinely annoyed, that was great.
Like... Can't believe you.
You saying "you fools" reminded me. Do you remember the? Oh, what was his name? Was it something Chan or something like that from Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Oh, freaking like Mr. Chan or whatever his name is. I don't know if you ever had a first name.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Watch where you going, you fool.
Yeah, that's what it was. I love that guy.
Those are in the beautiful, beautiful moment of Cartoon Network history.
No, yeah. Well, didn't like I feel like I don't know if it's already happened or if it's going to happen soon, but there was a Courage the Cowardly Dog meets Scooby-Doo movie. I don't know if it's come out or if it's coming out soon. But like Courage, Courage like kind of came back. And there's talks of like maybe they're like a limited series with him or something. It would be super cool because I love Courage. Like, and Courage was a great show. It's traumatizing. Like, it absolutely ruined me as a kid in a lot of ways. But Smo's pretty quiet. Uh-oh. Smo, why are you quiet?
Oh, I'm sorry. I might be far away from the mic.
Me.
I'm in a new location, so it's a little hard for me to judge where this mic needs to be.
Okay.
Hence why no camera on me. Why my bit rate oh my goodness, bit rate is chunky. Ugh, cannot talk today.
I'm just spinning in a circle while don't mind me. There's 13 of them, and you had to fight all of them at once. Oh, AC says D Ling from Courage is his name.
D Ling.
Or maybe Dai Ling, but that guy is amazing. That's like the other thing like that I love about Courage is that show is just full of like so much instant karma. Like everybody who like has it coming gets it to them almost immediately. Like,
yeah.
Every time Eustace does anything, every time D League says something.
Yeah. What's nice is even though some people are like scary and frightened Courage is like Muriel's nephew. I forgot his name. The smiley one, the naughty.
Yeah. Creepy Fred,
like
or Freaky Fred.
Yeah, Freaky Fred. It's like, he wasn't bad, he was just weird and creepy.
He was naughty.
Naughty.
He had a weird obsession with shaving people's hair.
Yeah.
Oh, D Lung autocorrect. Okay. Still basically on point though, so it's all good. We's doing it. Huh?
Grayson, I got a notification from YouTube. It says, you must have misheard me. I said you have technical skills as a mod. I don't remember what the last bit says, but care to comment?
Yeah, you're technically a skilled mod. What's up?
So I went back and watched the footage, and it's pretty clear you said I'm technically a mod. Yeah, just wondering if you wanted to clarify any statements made in the past about yours truly.
I was being deep faked. It wasn't me that said that. The media's out to get me.
Right. Well, they're out to get you anyway.
You don't know that for sure. There's hardly any mountains of evidence regarding that.
Hardly.
Hey, we got a bot on Twitch side. Congrats us.
Yeah.
Everyone says it says buy Prime viewers, followers on mountviewers.com. Screw off.
So Grayson, when we open up the P.O. box for you whenever that day comes, do I just ninja run it into the Area 51, or do they deliver there?
Huh? Oh, I think they have a special on-site, like on-base delivery place.
Oh.
You have to go through them. Not that I would know, but I heard about that from friends who were there for other non-alien reasons.
Like ninja running.
Yeah. Ace's Courage always had freaky stuff happening. Also love that computer he goes to for so. Yeah, that sassy computer is one of my favorite characters. Oh no, I think I went the wrong way again. Hold on,
No, I think I left you guys.
Hi, Sajin. Thanks for coming to pick me up. Exodus says, just got banned. Thank you, Exodus. You're the best. I really appreciate that.
You're the best to this. Best to this.
Best to this, Exodus. Ace says return. Ace says return to slab being most notable of the old 3D rendering style scary alone. No, he had the... Yeah. The man in gauze, the man in gauze. He's Ramses. Yeah, the King Ramses episode was horrifying. There's another episode where he's like in an apartment building, and one of the rooms, the girl, yeah, the girl with like the violin. That violin girl haunted my actual nightmares for so long after that episode.
That holds the same place in my head as what's your name from Pee-wee? Mad Marge?
Oh, Large Marge?
Large Marge. I mean, that has the same place in my head as that.
I mean, it's definitely that same kind of like horrifying, like just. There's something about like that kind of like that claymation that like, like even though like it's like very fake, it's also like very real, and it just like freaks you out. Like we're like, oh, that can't be, no.
Like your brain tells you it's like that's real, that's not digital, that's like a real object, and like monkey brain go, oh, scary.
Yeah. Sage says, I think it's been 3 to 4 years since I had a full squad of people to play with who weren't random. Sage and we're friends. We're playing games together. It's exciting. I'm glad I hope you're having fun. And I realize you're playing with like a lot of. I mean, I guess Smo's fairly experienced in the game, but with Lala and myself being quite new, Lala being extra new. Exodus says insta-banned. It banned as soon as it popped up. Thank you, Exodus. Anytime.
I don't know if it's happening on your screen, Grayson, but Riplin is like teleporting back and forth between you and the location over by Sage.
Well, she likes to see Sagen. I think they're friends. He says someone wants to de-lunk from Courage and Multiverses. Why? That'd be so much fun. He could like hit people with his car. That'd be great. You'd have to be like in the car the whole time he's in a fight, though.
No, because he has his rocket launcher and he's got his dog robot and he's got.
That's true.
Like he's got all his different inventions he could do. Honestly, he could be a skin for like Rick and like get away with it.
Yeah, that's actually true. The Spook says Uncanny Valley, maybe. Yeah, it's probably that Uncanny Valley, like that claymation stuff, because like it's that weird feeling of like it's like real material, but like it's like such an unreal looking thing. Like it's just like deeply unsettling. He says King Ramses, the man in gauze, the man in gauze. He's no Santa Claus. The man in gauze, the man in gauze. King Ramses.
Sometimes Grayson, would you believe that part of my job is talking on camera? Would you believe that? 'Cause I wouldn't. Anyway, I often sing that song when I'm playing a Naruto game.
Yeah.
Got an Egyptian theme. That or I start singing Prince of Egypt.
I'm down. Prince of Egypt is also a good choice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard the mythos behind like that the King Ramses song is like they wanted to make a song that was like I'm trying to think how like I don't know, because I guess it was like a genre of music like one of the creators like really hated, and so another guy like specifically made like in that genre but like also like extremely like catchy, just like make that guy mad or something, like just like
it's like, oh, I hate this, why is it stuck in my head?
It's the true horror.
Get out of my head, Charles.
Satan says, dude, you know how much fun this is? I think I've seen it too. Brooklynsk. Yeah, Sagen, thanks a bunch for, like, hanging out with us, putting up with us. Like, maybe someday we can get on your level, but it'll probably take a handful of years.
No. We'll never get on his level. We think we'll get there, and then we'll only have Super Saiyan Death Morn.
There we go. I'm about to die. I'm fine, never mind. I fixed my problems.
How's that new experience?
Huh? What are you saying?
Don't you on me? You heard me.
Wait. So he says, nothing to put up with, man. I just need some friends. Oh. Sagen, so nice. He says there's 2 Warframes I really want to get. Frost Prime and Volt Prime. I've been trying forever to get those. I'm guessing they're very grindy.
Any of the primes are really. Oh, goodness, that was violent.
Guys, I found a realm of the gods. I get higher though. Yes, I'm out. No, invisible wall, screw you. I was almost out of the ship. Dang it. Boy, you guys are having a lot of problems down there.
Hey, don't judge us. I can judge you about your problems. Shoot.
I never have multiple problems.
You're right, you only have one, and it's called your stream.
Well, that hurts. Too soon.
I love you, buddy.
My feelings. Oh. I don't know whose dog that was, but it did about 1,000 flips right in front of me. That was impressive. So he says they're out of rotation. Oh, that would be extremely hard to get those ones then. So he says my first instinct was to shoot you, Gray. What are you talking about? Just because I have the infected color palette on my guy? What are you suggesting?
Life support has been replenished.
Ace says parts of them might still be there for trade even if out of rotation, but no luck on my end. Yeah, that'd be... I mean, it's not impossible, but you'd have to get pretty lucky probably.
They cannot do this without you.
This is a lot of problems, huh? This is Bane. This is my first prime was Zephyr Prime. I still have her. Wow.
How you said bang reminded me of the Spider-Verse song.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Who Wants to Start a Riot song.
Oh yeah. I want to watch the movie again.
It's such a good movie.
It's like just authentically just like a good like 10 out of 10 Spider-Man movie. And I feel like Spider-Man's actually done as far as like superhero treatments go, like Spider-Man's been pretty lucky with his movies. Like I feel like they are generally decent. And some are great.
I think out of its worst ones, it's like fun camp at worst.
Yeah, it's at least like self-aware.
Yeah, and it's like it's Sam Raimi, so like he does kind of fun camp well.
Right. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse is probably...
Capsule is now available.
I mean, it might be my favorite of the Spider-Mans, at least the movies. Like, I still have a soft spot for, like, Ultimate Spider-Man, like, from the early 2000s, the show. Just because that... Oh, thank you, by the way, Sajin. Jeez, you resurrected me into hell. How could you? This is at first get the regulars and replace it with the primes. Also, I love old, depressed Peter Parker. Well, says I died for that message. Uh-oh. Lol.
Hey, you died for that message, and no typos.
Actually, you know, something I actually really want to play sometime. Because I haven't played it yet, but like there was those Spider-Man games they made, right? Like there's Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Oh yeah. I have Spider-Man on PC. You should actually have access to it.
Oh.
On my library, if you ever want to play it.
Because that's actually like I heard really good things about that game, and I always meant to play, but I just never got around to it. I never heard much about Miles Morales, so I don't know if that one was like less good, or maybe just because it's Miles and people or someone who's less excited about him.
I think it was just a matter of like it's more the same, where like it's just as good. It's just a new story with the same stuff.
Okay, sure. I apparently died after everything else was around me was dead. Thank you. Sajin, I can't help but feel like you maybe are watching my health bar closer than I am, because you show up within moments of my death. Oh, is somebody giving us like the speedy juice or something? Because I feel like I'm getting extra zip.
Sajin and I are both giving speedy juice.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like every now and then I'm randomly like extra zippy, and like, not that like Rhino is like a slow frame. Well, I mean, like, he is kind of slower compared to like I think some of the other frames. It feels like anyway.
He is.
Like, so it's like very weird to suddenly be just like I am everywhere at once now.
Rhino is still fast in all senses of the word. He's still Warframe.
Yeah, it's just say like Warframe's and just well, I died. Ripplin, avenge me. Oh, thank you, Smoke.
You're welcome, best buddy.
Oh, thank you twice, Sajin.
Oh, I think I've come to the conclusion that you're the Vegeta out of our duo.
Wait. That doesn't seem nice. Wait, is that?
Wait, why isn't that nice? Vegeta's the best.
I've never watched Dragon. I've only watched abridged Dragon Ball, so I don't know how. Like,
Yeah, that's where the best buddy line comes from.
all right.
I got you, best buddy. Yeah. And then he's like,
Just found.
oh, but Vegeta's great. How can you not like him? Vegeta is my favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, Piccolo is my favorite because I had a dog nephew named Gohan.
Yeah.
And his Piccolo.
That's
So anyway,
good.
Piccolo's my favorite. It's great.
He says, "Do you guys know Spider-Man 2099 or Spider-Man Noir? There's some cool versions of Spider-Man." I know about Spider-Man Noir, but only because of Into the Spider-Verse. I've heard vaguely of 2099 because I think there's a video game back in the day called like the Into the like it wasn't called Into the Spider-Verse, but it was like something like that. Where it was like there's like multiple versions of Spider-Man to play as in the game.
Wasn't there an episode of the animated series that went into that universe or that timeline?
I mean, probably that show
Like
did
the
go to
90s
like
cartoon?
yeah, that show. I mean, it did cover a good swath of Spider-Man, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
I love that show. I was like Batman the Animated Series. By the way,
Yeah.
is my favorite superhero show ever. But like that Spider-Man cartoon, it's like I was always happy for it to be on.
No, those 90s shows they had for a while, like really hit, 'cause, like Batman was great, Spider-Man was good, the X-Men one they had was really good. Like there was just like this like era where like they finally like figured out how to do like like superhero cartoons. And the Justice League was great too. Like,
oh, that whole universe was brilliant. Like Batman, Superman, Batman Beyond, Static Shock, Justice League.
oh, Static Shock was so good.
All of those are. Oh man, I love that universe.
Oh, that was like just like some good times to be like a superhero fan. And Lawless says that Miles Morales was good, but just a lot shorter, which is probably why people didn't talk about it as much then. Oh, Lawless says, should we stop its end stream time? Oh, it is. Yikes. Hey.
Oh wow, we've been going an extra 11 minutes. Too much fun.
Yeah, I guess we probably need to end it soon. Actually, I totally lost track of time. We were just chatting here. And apparently, Sajin recommends trying Hydroid next for like my next new Warframe.
Hydroid?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh boy.
I died again, by the way. Thank you, Sajin. He says, I like Mr. Popo from DBZA. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Tommy, tell me I can leave the watchtower. Popo, you can. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I going?
I hope you're not following me, because I'm not going the right way.
No. Oh, wait, no, still went the wrong way.
Sajin says, I think Gray needs the taste of the power drug that's named Sarin. Where is everyone?
My way out of here. 'Cause I think like half the time I think I'm going in the right direction, then the little green thing changes. Okay, I'm here. Okay, now you're pointing me in this direction. You were not pointing me in this direction.
I died. I'm back to life. There's an unavoidable hole that I fell into. Hey, Sajin, what's up? You need something? Oh, AC says Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time. Great games. That was Shattered Dimensions. That game was amazing.
I remember the cover, but it was of working at GameStop back in the day, but I don't think I ever played it. But most of those Spider-Man games are pretty similar. Like that formula hasn't really ever changed with Spider-Man games, has it?
No, I mean, they've refined it over time, but they definitely like for some reason Spider-Man they always just kind of like nailed it from the start. Like,
yeah,
they never had problems the way some other like superheroes have had with video games.
Well,
I went the wrong way.
At least in 3D, Spider-Man did have rough start in 2D.
Well, yeah. Ouch.
Say this as somebody who owns a cartridge of Maximum Carnage for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And it is a fun game, but it is rough.
That is fair. There we are, okay. Did you leave the squad?
Oh, I thought I was leaving with everyone else. Might be.
He says Kevin Conroy, RIP, is great Batman, sometimes Thomas Wayne. He says, I gotta do dishes, but I'm done by the time you finish. I'll talk to you later. It says Justice League Unlimited had a great opening theme. It really did. It says the shows were written when they were interested in writing stories. Yeah, that may have been part of it, was just, yeah. I would never recommend Hydrate in its current state. Let's get out of here. Aces, let use some abilities here and there. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, it says down. Same says you stay here. Yeah, I can't believe we just kept right on going past the time. Oops. I was just having fun. This game really does that to you. And also, I ranked the heck up out of stuff. So that was good.
As did I. I only have 10 ranks left on most of my stuff.
I've qualified for a mastery rank test. Might do that next time.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Alright, sweet. Well, that'll be, I think we'll call that there for the stream. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out. This was tons of fun. And thank you, Smo, for playing with. Thank you, Lala and Sajin.
Thank you for having me, Grayson. As always, I enjoy being your floating head.
Yeah.
Despite not giving me full rights as a floating head, but you know that's fine. I'll take my battles.
You know, someday, if you work really hard and believe, you'll have a neck.
Oh, thanks. I'll become a real boy then.
I mean, you'll become a larger portion of what a real boy is. Well, it says time flies. Sage says GG. Yeah, just thanks everybody for coming to hang out. This has been fun.
Yep.
He says
Thanks,
Grendel's still hard to get. So it says most I've had in a meaningless for me mission in a real long time. Because that really was. Thank you for letting me join. It says thanks for help. Everyone, was fun. Yeah, this is great. I think it's worked out for everyone except for Sajin, who has already mastered everything probably. It's like rank 1,000,000 or whatever it is. But yeah, this is great. So, probably call it here because yeah, it's definitely past the normal time. Ordis is not going to ever shut up. Yeah, everybody, thanks so much for coming to hang out. Next Thursday will be Final Fantasy, and Friday will be more Warframe. Smo, what do you have going on?
Tomorrow I've got my long stream where I'm doing God of War the first half, then some cooldown with No Man's Sky. Thursday, I think more God of War before your stream, right? You stream on Thursdays?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Then God of War before your stream on Thursday, and then Friday we're doing more of this.
Yeah, sounds good.
And
So,
then going even further, Dusty taking over on Saturday, and Sunday more Final Fantasy.
Yep, such is the way of things. Yeah, so hopefully y'all can join us for future fun times. And thanks for joining us tonight. This is something I always look forward to. And now that we're past the hell that was the Protea boss battle, I can enjoy Warframe again.
Until you get to the next one.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how this game's going to be. But it's still fun, so. Such as it is.
Yep.
So, yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Sajin says, good job. Lala says, thank you. Sajin says, it's always a pleasure. Don't ever think you guys are in the way for me. Anything I've imposed myself on this operation. Sajin, you have been a big blessing on us making any kind of progress. So I really do thank you. So, but alrighty. It is now officially late, so I gotta get going. But Ace says, have a good night. Yeah, we'll see everybody. Have good ones.
Bye all. Good night.
See you next time. Bye-bye.